Blessed Rising, this Spirit, Soul, Self Sunday. This is Coach Sean. Right now you're in the Fit Life. This is also Coach Sean with Be Your Own Art. Well, this morning we want to focus on boundaries. If you see in front of you, it says, you teach people how to treat you by what you allow, what you stop, and what you reinforce. Oh my God, this is an area that in one relationship that I still struggle with, setting boundaries. The closer the person is to you, the tougher it is to be consistent at setting boundaries. And see, that's the key. A lot of times we set boundaries for a spell, or we do it thinking that others are going to change. But it is not important that they change. It's important that you change and that you be consistent with your change. And so this morning we're going to focus on signs of healthy boundaries. Because if you want something in life, you can't worry about what other people are going to do to help you to get it. You got to go get it. So if that means setting boundaries with people that you're in unhealthy relationships with, you've got to do it. And first of all, you have to be honest enough with yourself to understand and recognize when you are in an unhealthy situation and there are unhealthy boundaries around you. Signs of healthy boundaries are saying no without guilt, asking for what you want or need, taking care of yourself, saying yes because you want to, not out of obligation or to please other people, behaving accordingly to your own values and beliefs, feeling safe to express difficult emotions and have disagreements. Other signs of healthy boundaries: feeling supported to pursue your own goals, being treated as an equal, taking responsibility for your own happiness and not feeling responsible for someone else's happiness. That sounds like codependency, right? Another sign of healthy boundaries: being in tune with your own feelings. And lastly, knowing who you are and what you believe and what you like. I always say, if you want change in your life, you've got to get past the fear, get past what people think, what they feel, and you have to go after and capture that for you. And with being in a situation with unhealthy boundaries going on around you, unhealthy relationships, and that may be parent child, parent to parent, work unhealthy work relationship. Unhealthy boundaries are unhealthy boundaries, and if it puts you in a space of not being at peace when you're dealing with that relationship, if you don't make the changes, no one else is going to make it for you. And it is okay to say no without feeling like you're being the bad guy. It is okay to say no without getting the guilt trip from others. And it is damn sure okay to say yes. Remember, with everything, you have an absolute choice. You have an absolute choice with what you want for your life. And if you do not teach people how to treat you, if you allow them to do what they want to do, people will continue to do what they do. And as the sign says, you teach people how to treat you by what you allow, what you stop, and what you reinforce. But it takes consistency, getting past fear, and just really walking in a place of peace and joy in your own life so that you can have what it is that you want. You can't give to others if your cup is empty. You can't give to others if you are just depleted. So in order to be able to give to others and to teach them the lessons that they need to be taught, you have to be okay and set healthy boundaries for your life. If you need support, you can get at me at bit.ly/be your own art. We teach people how to treat us by what we allow. It is okay to set healthy boundaries. If you need support, get at me. Have a blessed day this Spirit, Soul, Self Sunday. Peace.